What's up guys, Lon here from Android Authority, and the phone that we came to know as the Blackberry Mercury now has an official name. This is the Blackberry Key 1, but that isn't all we know about this phone. We finally know all of the hardware specs like the processor, battery, display, camera, and most importantly, we know how much it's going to cost and when it'll be available. Inside, the specs are admittedly on the mid-range side with the Snapdragon 625 and 3 GB of RAM, so it's not the most powerful processor, but it is very battery efficient. And when you pair that with a pretty large 3505 milliamp hour battery, you should have a recipe for some really impressive battery life. Blackberry says it's the biggest battery to ever be in a Blackberry device, and with Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0, it is supposedly able to charge up to 50% in just 36 minutes. The rear camera comes in at 12 megapixels with f2.0 aperture and a 1.55 micron pixel size, so it should be decent in low light. And on the front, you have an 8 megapixel shooter. Right below that is the 4.5-inch 1080p LCD with a 3:2 aspect ratio, and it is a touchscreen as you would expect, but you can also do your navigation with the physical keyboard that we all know and love from Blackberry. And this is truly one of the main highlights of the Blackberry Key 1. It's a capacitive keyboard that works a lot like a trackpad, so you can swipe left or right or up and down to navigate through the interface, scroll through web pages, and read emails. And Blackberry says you can assign up to 52 shortcuts on this keyboard, which is pretty ridiculous. So a couple of examples would be to long press on I to open up Instagram or hold down F to go right to Facebook, but there are a variety of other shortcuts that you can set here as well. And if you're wondering where the fingerprint sensor is, it's actually pretty cleverly embedded into the space bar of the keyboard. Of course, with this being a Blackberry, you also have Blackberry state-of-the-art security with its Detect software, and you also have other Blackberry applications pre-installed like the Blackberry Hub for consolidating all your emails, text messages, and social media accounts all into one place. As far as the physical design, it's exactly the same as it was when we first got a sneak peek at it back at CES. You've got a sturdy aluminum frame and a soft touch leather-like backing that feels really comfortable and gives the phone a lot of grip. It is a little on the thick side, but that gives plenty of space for a headphone jack, which you can find up top, and you've got the other usual buttons and ports like the USB Type-C on the bottom, power button on the left, volume rocker on the right side, and right below that is a user programmable button called the convenience key that can be assigned to any application or shortcut that you want. It'll be shipping with the latest 7.1 update at launch. It's going to cost $549 unlocked in the US and will be available through select channels and also directly from carriers, and you'll be able to pick one up starting this April. This has been a quick look of the Blackberry Key 1. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and for more on the Blackberry Key 1 and the rest of our Mobile World Congress 2017 coverage, check us out on the website at androidauthority.com because we are your source for all things Android.